Alright, Trainwreck cooking with Frosty yet again. This time we're doing chicken meatballs with a Romano garlic cream sauce. So this is going to be fun. So ground chicken. I roasted 2 heads of garlic on there. Mushed them up. I did salt, pepper them, drizzle it with olive oil, and put some fresh thyme sprigs in them as I roasted. I did it in my air fryer because it was going to be quicker. So I did it about 380 degrees for about 20 minutes. It turned out pretty good on there. So salt, pepper, love these things. Alright, and I think I'm going to do some salt, or not salt, onion powder, garlic powder, because, you know, I don't think I've ever cooked without it. And then I think, because I want a little bit of kick, I think I'm going to put some red pepper flakes in it. I think this will be okay. I'm not going to put too much just because I'm going to have some next coworker and his fiance over. So I don't want to make it too spicy, so I'm kind of just restraining myself with that. Next, I think I am going to do I think I'm going to do some garlic and herb seasoning in it. I'm going to put about a cup of that in. Alright. So I've done that. Now I think I'm going to do a cup of ricotta and an egg. And then we'll mix. Or not, because I think I want to put the Romano cheese in it too, so. Oop, yeah, that screwed that up. Thank goodness for more eggs. Thank goodness that I remembered to get eggs. Alright, set that to the side because I was thinking about it, then I wasn't thinking about it. I mean, Sophie, you know how it goes. This thing is amazing. I love it. Alright. Lemon pole. Alright, where was I? So like this thing right here, they're amazing. Try to move you. See if I can get it suctioned down. That way it don't move. Love it.
Look, I appreciate you guys have to do your due diligence here, but I'm not taking time on. I don't have an intern. I love my wife.
Alright, and then I got me this big block of Romano cheese.
How's your husband?
He's very well, thank you, sir.
So you're here to hold me through this scandal? What is it, Drake?
Oh, that smells good. I think this is going to be good cheese to use.
Is that you, sir? Yeah. About 10 years ago, Drake. You guys are joking, right? The ridicule factor.
So I have about 8 ounces. I used like a finer block, I think. Yeah, so much easier. And got this handy dandy block attachment so you don't hurt your hand.
I think you've had the advantage of releasing it yourself and taking some of the sting away, which is why you should take this seriously.
Oh,
It's coming out either way. The only thing you can control is when and what it means. What it means? It's Facebook generation, sir. Every candidate under 40 is some dumb photo from some dumb college buddy. Crystal ball and your nose. She lost. Yes. She didn't lose. You will. My kids. My wife.
We'll talk to them and we can understand.
oh, thank goodness I cleaned my island before I started.
One more thing, sir. Are there any more fruits?
Let me see if this catches it a little easier.
In front of other statues. Funny college stunts sometimes get repeated. Thank you, sir.
Alright, and I'm just going to cut it so it fits easier in there.
So what do you work here now?
Oh, I am liking the smell of it. That is for sure.
Marissa, do you have a moment?
Dad, I do. In a moment.
Why don't you let Zach do this one?
I'm letting Zach do his work. He can multitask. See?
Who's watching this?
Acts like I said something really shocking. That's terrible.
I've done better, babe. Not as bad as it came from me.
Double homicide, Ricky Panda picked up two 14-year-old girls from the shopping mall. Wait to move for 3 days and see their tongues.
Alright. Not going to put a lot in. I just did 2-3 pinches, kind of like that.
It's
Just because it looks amazing.
Sunshine.
And then I think I'll
Grew up on 24th. Tough neighborhood.
Alright, then I think I'm going to save that for the sauce and save the rest.
That's good. We can build on that.
Just sprinkle up top.
Bad, painful childhood.
Oh yeah,
Absentee mom.
oh yeah,
Then
I like that.
we need some boilers with sadness. Swallow.
I'm on. I was talking about redemption, right?
The cleanup's pretty simple on it. And of course, you know, nitty gritty. Get in there. And of course, you know, of course I forgot the ricotta. And it's also fun, make sure to take it out of the refrigerator, kind of let it get to room temperature because it's less cold and makes it easier to work with. I got the oven on about 400 degrees. And of course, don't use a plastic spoon. Metal seems like it would work best.
I asked first.
Where do you get the jacket?
Well, I know. Can I look at the label? Sure. Nice. Nice.
Alright. Looks like about a cup. Got that in there. Yay.
Yeah. Not much swallow.
Let's see. Huh? My hair's still intact, so that's always good.
We need to offer that police communication. Children sometimes overstep.
Yeah, and of course it's always good to just get your hands in there. It's the best tool you got. Just make sure get it good and incorporated.
So you haven't seen your son, is it?
No, more than me. Keep writing every week.
You mentioned that you had a lot of witnesses as a child.
Nurses?
Yes, operations.
Oh, no. That was his brother Michael. He's in New York now. On Wall Street. He's broken up a lot.
That's
Did
done.
he come up this week?
Michael was always in his house with his Really was fine. And then we get into a program at St. Anthony's. It's pretty good.
It's a lot of prisoners.
Every one of them that have
Okay, so now I can get a
Excuse me.
sheet. As soon as I clean up some of the mess here.
We can always say
You think you're really good if you killed those two crooks? Believe that?
And of course, if you're gonna use oil or anything like that, try to use something a little bit neutral so it doesn't really affect your flavor.
That's not as good as- Those girls were my daughter's age. They don't exist anymore.
Alright.
That call to spend every night
And then just start rolling your balls.
thinking about your daughter's last breath.
See? Just like that. And of course, you know, don't worry about they're all the same size, all that other stuff, because yeah, half the time I don't. Just pinch a bit off, do it. Pinch some off if you feel you made it too big. Put some more in there in case you felt like you did it too small.
There you go. Corner knife.
So,
Anyways, that's the victim.
fun times. So, I'm gonna get to rolling, so I'm gonna pause it as I roll more, and then we'll start back up once I start working on the sauce. Alright, they are done. So, let me see if I can switch this up. Voila. Not perfect. And then just one like little massive one when I ran out, so that'll probably be my tester. So, now that's done. Now they're going into the oven for about 25 minutes on 400 in case I forgot to say what temperature to set it to. So, we'll be back then. And of course, Trainwreck as I am, as while it is in the oven cooking, I'm going to go ahead and start getting my pasta water ready. And get that bubbling and boiling. And then that's boiling, I'll put in that. I'm going to use penny pasta this time. Get it cooking. Once it's cooking, then I'm going to start the sauce. So, here we go. Alright, so I'm about to salt my water as soon as I remember where I put my salt. So, I usually wait until it's getting close to boil. And when it comes to pasta water, I've learned salt generously. And now I'm just waiting for it to finish coming to boil. Then we'll start cooking it. Then we'll start on the sauce. Alright, so now it's time to dump the pasta.
When you said Gilbert, something like that seemed right to me, but
He's got those little
That timer. Why is it? Alright, set timer for 10 minutes once it cooperates with me.
not like hard, but like this.
Stir it a little bit so pasta doesn't stick. I know it's probably just like basic, but yeah, you never know.
Gotta do it.
Okay, for the sauce, I don't know if I can get you to see the pot or anything like that. Let's see. Alright, let's see if that works. I'm going to do probably a couple tablespoons of butter.
I like you got your little flip set up.
Yes. Oh, and if you hear voices in the background, I just have company over that I'm cooking for. They're going to be my guinea pigs. I'm also gonna, since oil has a little bit more of a smoke point, I think I want to put a drizzle of extra virgin olive oil in there as well. Now we're going to start to get that cooking. Can't really see me, so not kind of inducive, but I'll flip it around. So, yeah, my well-used Dutch oven. There we go. So, fun times. When that gets bubbling, I'm going to put a little bit of flour in it, the garlic mixture, and some onions. Oh my God! You just need some attention, folks. Yeah, as you can see, everybody's at the island on there, and I'm going to see if I can show you the kitties. So there's the kitties, just messing with everybody. So, always nice to have people and to enjoy my cooking, especially since Mama is out of town this weekend. Alright, so I'm gonna pause it, let the butter melt for a little bit. Alright, so the butter's melted. So onions. Get that in there. Spoon. Alright, while that's going, I'm going to let them soften. And then, once the onions are softened, I'm going to put in my roasted garlic. Here's a bread now for the bread, if you do need it.
should I cut it after it's been in the oven?
No, because what we usually do is when we do it, we just cut lengthwise, and then we spread the stuff on it, and then bake it in the oven with it. Alright, I think the meatballs are ready to come out. Oh yeah. Ooh. Those are out, and they look thus. This house smells amazing right now. Okay, onions starting to look a little bit softened, so I am going to put in the garlic. And I'm going to keep stirring because I don't want it to burn. Because no, my luck, it will. Oh look, and my hair's not all crazy. It isn't early yet, so I got that going. And I ran out of ricotta, so we're going to substitute here in a little bit some whipped cream cheese and see how that does. I'm going to put a little bit of flour in there, probably about a tablespoon.
You have something to spread the, or should I just use this?
Yeah, you can use that knife if you want to, or else I have a knife, I have a cake spreader. Alright, and I'll cook the flour out before I do anything else. Ooh, that's smelling fine. Alright, and that's just kind of what it's looking. I don't have a lot of flour, so I don't have to cook it for too long right now. Just enough to get the flour taste off. Now it would help if I kind of, so looking wonderful. Yes. Wow. Alright, so again, this is just an experiment, so I am sure it will turn out good, yummy, and everything that is holy. Jacob, do me a favor, will you grab that and dump it in there for me? And it's always good to have help too. Interesting. That's fine. Out here, use that. Sorry. And that back in the fridge. I need it. Ah.
You want this on the in the back?
Yeah, this stuff goes off, and just put that in the.
Toss it.
Put it in the sink. I'll reuse them.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I know it's weird. Alright, now I'm going to put the heavy cream in. That sounds about like you. Okay, and then I'm kind of scrape the bottom a little bit to get all that going. And of course, I forgot I needed pasta water. Oh well, I think it'll be alright. Okay. And then just to tie everything together, I'm going to put a Couple sprigs of rosemary in there.
There's a special process when you stop.
And I'm just gonna let it cook for about 3 to 5 minutes. Just enough for that rosemary to kind of get in there. Alright. Now it's kind of time to put the Romano cheese in. Alright, and I'm gonna finish putting the meatballs. And we'll put the oh yeah. Oh,
I think they had a song about that, right?
Here you go.
Oh, this song about a little meatball that rolled away.
Can you smell it?
He was just like,
I don't know if they want to eat it or not.